Welcome to another episode of Game Boy Roulette, where we take a look at randomly chosen games from the Game Boy library. Battleship. Yes, you heard that right. Battleship. You know, the board game, the one where you set up your ships and have to guess where the opponent's ships are, origin of the phrase, you sunk my battleship, all that. Yup, they made a video game of it. And why wouldn't they? It was a brave new frontier in the 80s and 90s, with the resurgence of home consoles, thanks to the NES's popularity and Rob the Robot getting the NES onto shelves, and as quickly as companies abandoned gaming due to the Atari crash, they came roaring back as soon as the NES was a hit, and thus, tons of board games got brought to game consoles. Whether it was pure remakes like Scrabble, compilations like the 4-in-1 Fun Pack series, or spin-offs like that awful Mousetrap Hotel game, board games found themselves being digitized. And the thing is, Battleship is probably an easy one to convert, seeing as how it can be done with a single screen. Not to mention playing it multiplayer would be even easier, so it's only natural that it would show up on the Game Boy. It was developed by Hughes Corporation, a company that only made a few games in their short life, and in fact, Battleship may have been their most well-known. But oddly enough, according to one source, they were involved in the development of last week's surprisingly fun Bionic Battler. I can't find any confirmation for that, however, but it would be funny. Maybe they just really like the letter B. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this cover bothers me. I like the font and the basic style, but I think it's that grid on top of everything that makes it, I don't know, unappealing. I get that the grid is important to the game, but still. Come on, this one has to be okay, right? Place your pieces down for Battleship. Trademark of Milton Bradley and Hasbro. Battleship. Oh, they're the... Oh. Oh no, this music rules. Oh, it sounds like Metroid-esque? I can't really explain it. It sounds like something you'd hear in Metroid. Alright, Battleship, let's do this. Password? We need a password for Battleship? No, let's just start. Are you ready? I don't know if I'll ever be ready for Battleship. Aha. Looks like standard Battleship. B is to rotate my ship. You're gonna go there. I think that's a submarine. We'll hide you in the corner. They'll never think to check there. Yes or no? Oh my god, what is this music? Wow, they went all in for Battleship. I'm guessing it's just A to, yep, A to fire. Oh my god, I hit! Okay, white circle means hit. Where's he going? Oh god. Oh god, this is actually tense. I think he missed. Yeah! What? Item? Ocean grid? I hit B, hang on. Ocean grid. Okay, that just shows my base. Item. There's items in this game? Oh, and each of our ships has a different item. Battleship has the harpoon. Submarine has a radar. Wow. What does this do? The MK-45-2. Does not look like it does anything. Oh my god. Oh wow, there's two. Fire! Oh. Miss. So. I thought the word sunk. The fact that the word sunk into the ocean is kind of amazing. Okay, so they've successfully updated Battleship with items and incredible music. What do my other items do? This. Oh my god. Good graphics on that too. Man, they are just skirting around that ship. Okay, so this one has to be here, right? Oh god, oh, he's pissed now. Is this the Battleship? No, it's not. Or no, yes it is. What am I saying? Battleship is the 5 one. No! Am I out of... Wait, what? Limit 4? But the other ones had more of a limit. Hang on, I just want to really quickly check how the items in this game work. Most items can only be used once, except for certain stages. Oh, not sure why it says limit then. Every 4 stages you gain a level, which means you get a new item, new ship, or an additional unit of an existing item to use. Is this a Battleship RPG? What? Yeah, there's like levels and stuff. Oh, that's awesome. 48 levels. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try the radar. Did it do anything? Nope. Okay, so not only have they updated Battleship, they've given it, like, actual, like, progression. I'm pretty sure they just hit me, by the way. No, they didn't. You know we gotta play until we either beat them or get game over, right? Okay, one issue I'm having, it appears that the AI can use items willy-nilly, whereas we have a limited amount, which is annoying. I don't like it when AIs are unfair like that. It's not a huge deal, but it could have been balanced a bit better. Actually, after I take out this ship, shouldn't I only have oh, then I just have the submarine left. We might be here a while. Yeah, they seem to get unlimited uses of their special weapons. That's obnoxious. I mean, I guess that's to tilt things more in their favor, to give you more of a challenge. Farewell! But, I don't like that. Alright, we are going to use the radar and just start scanning. Oh! There was a hit there. I think we found it. Oh no, they finally found my battleship. Kaboom. Something just occurred to me. Wasn't there a Battleship movie a couple years ago? Did it have anything to do with the game? Boom! That was a perfectly acceptable jingle. Stage 2, level 1. Right, we have levels. Alright, now here is the ultimate strategy that I employed as a kid. You put everything right next to each other. It's a good strategy because you lose every single time. Alright, let me just see something. Limit 5. Oh, that's not how many I can use. That's how many spaces it hits. Duh, okay. Like, I was just expecting it to be, you know, Battleship, and I mean, it is. But it's so surprisingly in-depth. Between the items, between level ups, between the excellent music. Oh god, they're decimating me now. I can't believe my strategy that always fails has somehow failed. Like I said, this is exactly what you want a board game update to be. So yes, Battleship for Game Boy? Excellent. Maybe this will do something? I don't know, I kinda feeling like a failed captain at this point. Now that is how you do a board game video game. Take that, Mousetrap Hotel. Battleship at its core is a super simple board game, the kind that can be literally played with a piece of paper and a pencil, if you don't have the original or the legendary electronic version available, but by adding in some new features that really made use of the whole game going digital, it took the original concept and elevated it significantly. The addition of items was a perfect next step for Battleship, adding in new strategies and speeding up the games so each round doesn't end up dragging on. And with so many stages to go through and actual rewards for leveling up, it means the gameplay evolves in an organic way. It was just step by step how to improve on a core mechanic using the new hardware available. And beyond the way that the game played, they also used the hardware to make it look and sound as good as they possibly could. The music was kind of amazing, almost too intense and cool for a board game like this, and the addition of the little animations every time you fire and the sinking of the ships was lovely. The game isn't without its flaws though. It's definitely a bit unfairly skewed towards the computer with the way that it gets unlimited item uses compared to your very limited uses. And at the end of the day, it is one single game mechanic repeated over and over, not providing much variety. But I think those are more than made up for by the sheer amount of fun and style the game has. As I said, this is exactly how you do a board game to video game conversion. If you in any way enjoy the original Battleship, this game should be on your radar, because it takes the classic and brings it to a whole new level. And hey, it has to be better than the movie adaptation. I mean, really, not a single red or white peg in sight. And that's all for another episode of Game Boy Roulette. Make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe to follow the series as we continue to dig through the Game Boy vault. I'm Brian J, and I'll see you next time.